right, so I'm here with DJ New Kicks.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
All right, New Kicks, go ahead and tell us about yourself.
I am Portia Stubblefield, but I go by DJ New Kicks. I started DJing 3 years ago almost. This is my third year. I'm originally from Louisiana, Northeast Louisiana, Delhi, Louisiana native. Woo! I've been in the DMV 13 years now. This year makes 13 years. That's crazy. And a lot of trial and error, but hey, we here.
So, I think either on your Instagram or your TikTok, you talked about some of the adversity that you had to face in your career, in your full time career, as well as in the entertainment industry. Can you talk a little bit about that? Like, how did you get here?
Ooh, it's been rough, but I'm here still standing. Um, I started my IT career a little over 10 years ago, and I started in the Northern Virginia region, contracting for the government. And with that, the money can progress pretty quickly depending on your drive. When I started making, let me just say 60,000, probably 8 years ago, I got money hungry. My next job, I made a 40K increase doing network monitoring. I was in six figures, blowing money fast like Big Meech. But I feel like IT is my passion and purpose, but also music. So music trumps IT for me. But I grew exhausted because 10 years later, I kind of want like to dive more into my purpose and fuel my desires and my dreams, something more meaningful for me. And with that, sometimes you can't elevate when you're around people who aren't like-minded individuals
Mm.
and people who don't have much going on outside of working for the man 9 to 5, and that's all they want for themselves. Not knocking it. Definitely not knocking. Not throwing any shade. If that's what you got going on, that's cool. But sometimes you have to surround yourself with people who are really trying to do what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I need to have a group of just DJ friends and that's all I need. No, I need to surround myself with black entrepreneurs who know what that 9 to 5 grind look like, but after the 9 to 5, you got a 5 to 9. And you're not seeing your bed until 11, 12, midnight, 4 or 5 days a week. You slumming it, dragging into your 9 to 5, but it's fueling and funding your passion, your purpose. Your environment will bring you down if you allow it. You're going to either go up or you're going to go down. You're not going to stay the same. And towards the end of last year, I grew exhausted. I got tired of dealing with the same merry-go-round issues, seem kind of like high school scenarios where I'm kind of being picked apart, not trusted, praised when I'm kissing butt, disowned when I'm not agreeing with you. It just kind of felt tiring, and that plus an IT career that wasn't fueling my passion just grew exhausting. So for me, I had to kind of just walk away from things that no longer served me. And with that, one morning I woke up, I looked at my wife and I said, "Hey, I'm not driving to Virginia no more. to make money. I can't do this. I can't slave away for 6 figures anymore. That's not meaningful work for me.
Wow.
I took a $60,000 pay cut so I could pour more into my business, my DJ
Wait a minute,
business.
wait a minute. What was that number again?
$60,000 pay cut, y'all. I feel it. Don't think I don't feel it, right? But I'm out here walking on literal faith. I'm walking on faith, knowing that my business will thrive and sustain, and I hope it double the gap that I'm missing right now. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, I chose to walk away from a really good friend of mine without exchanging any words. That all together within a few weeks of each other was hard. Um, I went on short term disability and I had some time to myself to like decompress and like really peel back some ugly parts of me. I had become this ugly, critical person. Um, I started becoming super judgmental. I wasn't really extending grace, and I feel like we all need grace, right? But when you are dealing with someone or people who basically manipulate you, you become this ugly, unlikable person. Um, and I got back into the church for the first time last year in probably 7, 8 years, and it was the best decision I've ever made for myself. I fasted for the first time ever, a spiritual fast for the first time ever this past January, and life has been amazing. But I just want to say, it's crazy how everyone wants grace, but don't want to extend other people grace. But I'm not gonna get too deep with y'all today. That'll be
Yeah,
for
we can
another.
save that for
That'll
another
be
episode.
for another episode. What you got for me, shorty?
So you talked a lot about your faith. I was gonna ask you what grounds you.
Whew, what grounds me? Oh my goodness, music definitely grounds me. I know you get tired of me wearing out a new song when I'm playing it, playing it, playing it. Music grounds me. Talks with God. Guided meditation is my newfound thing that I absolutely love. Silence. Just being still in the moment really grounds me.
What was some of that self work that got you from that ugly place?
Mm. Self work that got me from the ugly place. Owning up to my wrongs. Holding myself accountable.
Mm.
Hey, I had to have these talks to myself. Hey, you played a part in that. Like, you ain't squeaky clean. But the thing is, acceptance. This is what it's gonna be moving forward, and there's nothing I can do about it, and there's nothing I want to do about it with certain folks. But to people that I genuinely love and care for, and um, bang with, yeah, I would love to sit down and have a conversation. Even if it's on my podcast, sit down, we can air it out, make things right. So, just acceptance, accountability, and really God over all things. Therapy. Oh my God, I love my new therapist. It's a black male therapist, my first male therapist ever. I found him during the hardest time of my life when I was questioning if my life was even worth living. Those were hard conversations I used to have with my wife and my therapist. getting back into church, holding myself accountable, and accepting things as they are, or what got me through.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so I want to shift gears a little bit, but this feels like kind of the perfect segue for God talk.
Okay.
So talk to the people about God talk. Like, what's that part?
God talk. Oh my gosh. I can really go. God
Just give them a
talk
taste.
for this episode. Oh my gosh. I just want to talk about obedience, y'all. God will show you what your life could look like when you are obedient and you rock with what he putting out, right? And let me tell y'all, so God gave me this song in my dreams, not even playing. I think it was in September of last year. I sent the song to my wife the next morning. I said, God put this song in my. It was oh my gosh, it was a song by Jade. Dang, was it Hold On? Anyways, but it's a song by Jade. Anyways, I made a blend over that, and I have been trying to get Big Jada attention. If y'all know TikTok, y'all know Big Jada because she put on like a lot of DJs. I have been looking for the perfect blend, and I had posted a few blends. I didn't do the Jade song. I had recorded it, never dropped it. Finally, one day I was like, bro, God gave you this song, drop it. I dropped it. Big Jada, yo, I love it. Yo, that blend fire. We need more DJs like you. Blah 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 blah. She started following me. Now she follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And we be talking. She gonna post my blends one day, like help me get on and stuff. But that's obedience. Sometimes
Mm.
I feel like God don't give you a second chance like he gave me because I held back. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
immediately do the blend. So just when God give you something, y'all run with it. Do it scared. Do it uncertain. You might have a heart full of fear, but it's faith over fear. That's all I would say. God is good
All the time.
all the time.
All right, new kick. So you said that your passions were music, right, and
Yeah,
IT, but let's talk about your number one baby for real. You ain't
sneakers,
mentioned this one.
sneakers.
Yeah, let's talk about sneakers.
Okay,
So
okay.
we're gonna feature your sneaker of the week. Tell us what it is.
Oh my God, and, yo, sneaker of the week. New Balance 9060s, yo. Oh my God, y'all. I'm considering selling my whole collection and just
We'll believe
replacing
it
them
when
with
we see
these
it.
and replacing them with these New Balance 96s, y'all. They stylish. They the most comfortable sneakers I own. So comfort, 5 out of 5 off the bat. Style, 4.5 out of 5. Only because sometimes when I look down, my foot look way more wide than it is, but it's not. So, but I still love them. They pair really good with jeans. I always rock skinny or slim jeans, so perfect. Uh, Let me see. Standing up for long times, my feet haven't hurt yet, but I think I haven't stood up for like more than like an hour, hour and a half. But the next time I DJ, I will be wearing these, and I will get back to y'all on that. Thank you.
All right, so
What you got for me?
let's go to your next love then. Music.
What's up?
What are your favorite songs that are out right now?
Okay, I got a top 5 always, baby.
Okay.
Number 1 is definitely gonna go to his Meg the Stallion. Oh my God, just because of the lyricism,
Mm-hmm.
everything Meg went through these past year or two with Tory
Yeah.
Lanez, her mother passing, people canceling her. I'm not with cancel culture at all. Um, so shout out to Meg and shout out to that number 1 on the Billboard. Yo, I even purchased the song. Period. 69 cents. We all had that. Let's support our sisters, okay? Made for Me, the live version by Money Long.
Oh my God, wearing it out.
Wearing it out. That choir really elevates the song. I'm still a fan of Money Long. She's one of my number one R&B female artists right now. And my car is actually named after Money
Oh my
Long.
god.
Um, Get In With Me, fire rap song. Let me tell you something. I've been bumping it. I like hard rap, but this rap song was actually trending on TikTok, and I'm not really too crazy about trending songs. Yo, I love it. The song should actually be longer. I'm gonna add you so you can hear this part, so you can make a longer version. Uh, Me and You by Tim's. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I'm really starting to really dive into Afro beats. And Tim's, you did your thing, girl. Like the lyrics send me up. Beautiful song, love it. It kind of gives me more of a like love ballad, but then you got some Amapiano in there. Love it, sis. Keep doing what you're doing. What's number 5 for me? Oh, Fallen by Grace Weber. White chick from Wisconsin. Love it. R&B singer. I think she's based in Los Angeles now. 35 years old. This is my first time discovering her. I love Fallen. So I'm gonna add her. Y'all need to go check it out. Super, super sultry. Love it. And I have an honorable mention.
Who is it?
Tyler.
Hmm.
Truth or Dare.
Child, weighing that out too.
Truth or Dare is fire. I actually love him more than water. And I know you're gonna be like, what? But yes, I do love him more than water,
She
and
weighing
she
that
is my
out too.
honorable mention. Only because I heard Me and You. But it ain't no competition. Y'all both doing y'all thing. Thanks.
All right, New Kicks. So tell the people what's to come. What's next for DJ New Kicks LLC? Let's start there.
Ooh, what's next for DJ New Kicks LLC? So right now, I just added photo booths. By April, May, if all goes well, I'm looking to add bounce house rentals, start renting those out. Um, and baby by fall, I would like to start doing the chair and table rentals for like big events and stuff. But my real goal is to tap into the youth. I
Mm,
want youth to feel like they have an option outside of going to college,
mm-hmm.
the military, getting a trade.
Okay.
If you want to be a DJ straight out of high school, it's money out here to be made.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really looking into getting sponsored by a big brand and maybe getting some free entry level controllers so I can teach the youth how to DJ. But also, I would love to employ some high schoolers during the summer to help me with my added services like
Okay.
managing the photo booths, doing the bounce house rentals,
That's what's
helping
up.
distribute the chairs and tables to keep them out of trouble, make them some real money,
Mm-hmm.
and show them there are different avenues besides going to college. And I'm not knocking education. Always a believer of it, being knowledgeable, getting educated. But some kids don't want to go to college. Some kids don't want to go to the military. Some kids don't want trades. So I'm trying to give them an avenue, keep them out of trouble, but also throw some money in their pocket.
Okay. And what's to come with this podcast?
This podcast, I plan to actually start like featuring guests, diving more into my personal life because a lot of people see the wins,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they don't see the struggles.
Yeah.
And we got to start being like way more transparent, like telling people like, yo, this wasn't easy. I lost sleep over this. I lost money over this. This person shorted me. Their gig really wasn't as far as y'all thought it was. I had to really jump over hurdles to make it what it seemed.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we could definitely talk about my last gig, but I ain't gonna go there right now. The discrimination, just really dissecting this male dominant industry and female DJs kind of having to work 10 times harder before they even walk through the door.
Yeah.
Um, it's a lot of snakes and vultures out here. I just really want to like dissect my personal life, my DJ life. Not too personal though. I'm gonna keep you secret, baby. But yeah, just kind of give the people something real. Like I want to be that real person. Like I want to give you some real. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't squeaky clean over here, and I never portray that anyways. I got some flaws, but I want to share them with y'all.
Well, New Kicks, we appreciate you for giving us more than just the highlight reels.
For sure.
We are looking forward to everything that you have coming. We are manifesting all of the things that you're looking
Amen.
forward to this year and after this year into the future. Last thing I want you to do is just tell the people how to find you.
You can find me at the official DJ New Kicks NU not NEW on Instagram, TikTok, and you can find me at DJ New Kicks on Facebook. You can also find me on www.djnewkicks.com. NU not NEW. I'm holding it down in the DMV, but always willing to travel. And I'll catch y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.